Yeah, morning. I'm just doing a clutch today and a random because I don't have the garage yet. But you know what? I believe this YouTube channel thing is going to be the reason why I've got to get a garage. So let's show you the car. Yeah, clutch is slipping. It's a 1.4 Golf. What I've got to do is take the wheels off, jack it up, take off the battery tray and all of that stuff to get access to the gearbox mount, take out the drive shafts, disconnect the starter mode. Don't worry, it's all going to be in the video. So I'm making good progress on this clutch. It doesn't look like much because I haven't touched up here yet, but down at the bottom got the drive shaft out, wheel out, the gearbox is right there, you can see. I've taken off all these bolts so far, yeah, on both sides. Some of the drive shaft. See, the gearbox is here, it's just getting ready to come out. So most of the work underneath is done. Even the rear engine mount is off. So we're winning. We're winning now. So far, I can tell you for free, this car needs new ball joints. You see that shit? Destroyed. And new front tires on both. So it's a little bit extra money that you might have to spend when you book a clutch. You know, when you book to get a clutch done, you start taking the suspension apart, you might find, you know, issues that could cost you money. This ball joint isn't too bad, but I'll recommend replacing both ball joints and yeah, test it from there. This bit's a bit peak. Whoopsie. Got access down. Just there. And that's the clutch. Alright, so we're gonna take this off now and change that. And that's what all this hassle is all about. Yo, so doing this job is pretty straightforward until you get to this bit here. See this socket, yeah? This 9mm. If it isn't 12 pointed like this, you're gonna be stuck. So that's only two. I'm gonna show you all the tools that I got out to get this job done anyway. But yeah, this is the first thing that caught me off guard was this 9mm socket. I didn't have one, I had to borrow one. That's the clutch about to come off, and that's a flywheel behind it. Yeah. It's completely worn out here. Still got a little bit of food, a bit of meat, whatever you want to call it, on the back of this one. Well, that's it. Just clean up this flywheel, get this surface area cleaned up as best as I can, and we're gonna go again. Alright, so I'm nearly done. Everything's back together. The drive shafts, the wheel is back on. You see some bolts there back on. That's reverse light switch. That's the starter motor. These things here, those are the drive shafts. A guy asked me what this is earlier. Those things are the drive shafts. Okay. And underneath is done. Just gotta get these axle stands out of the way now. To put this lower arm back on was a bit difficult. I used this axles down here to try and get it in the right angle. Now we're back at the top. Just got to put the battery tray back in. All the bolts are back on. This clip is back in. Everything is back in the right position. Nice thing about this job is you don't have to bleed the clutch afterwards, is because you don't open up the system. I never remember to finish off the videos. I'll just see you drive off, man. Drive off, clutch is done, innit? Let's drive off, man. Guys, I've done this clutch in the most baitest of places. See me there? Done the clutch right here in the car park. Yeah, you're gonna be installing it. You're not used to it, innit? It's completely different now. Yeah. But it's good to go. In and out. In and out, in and out. You see it? You know what?
It is a brilliant list.
Just as I finished doing that clutch, I started at 10 o'clock. Started at 10 o'clock and I finished at 2 o'clock. So that's 4 hours. Good 4 hours work, yeah? I asked them how much she got quoted by Mr. Clutch to do that job, and they said that they wanted £650. Quick Fit wanted about £900, and I done it for $450, and that's still a lot. I was nearly about to give him some money back, but I'm gonna keep my $450, boy. Danke schön.